you headed tomorrow?
I'm going straight over that way, and he's going up there.
Yeah.
Julie. Hello.
You paused?
Yeah. Well, I almost threw up last night because I got really excited.
Pre-hunting jitters?
Yeah, that happened youth weekend too.
As the trees shed their last orange, hunters gear up and put on theirs. It's the second week of November, which means rifle season in Vermont. We invite you up to deer camp with the elder boys as they continue their tradition of hunting the elusive white-tailed buck on the north side of Blue Mountain. Welcome to Higher Elevations Deer Camp.
I got a truckload to bring a reset. I haven't been able to go in weeks.
Hey, first time at camp, they won't be there. I'll get some sleep.
Yeah, found that out.
You have a gun?
Thank you. And I'm glad we have this and I get to be a part of it, you know. Family tradition, and I'm glad I'm finally a part of it.
Any words to your brother?
Sit still.
Sit still.
Sit still.
Stale.
Don't be on your phone. Sit still. And don't drink a whole thing of that tea.
You hear that, Everett?
Yes.
What'd you hear?
Sit still. Don't be on your phone and drink that whole tea.
Don't.
Morale was high because we had Everett opening weekend, and Dad and Andrew was coming up too for opening weekend. So we had 4 hunters in the woods, and having family all together during hunting season is always special, to have that camaraderie.
Any last words before opening day?
Good luck to all the hunters, and let's get a big one. If it's Drewy, Grandpa, Nelson, or me, let's get a deer.
All right. Sleep
Hopefully.
fast, buddy.
Yeah.
Lights out.
Lights out. It was nerve-wracking a little bit because, you know, this is really my first experience kind of on the mountain by myself. I was just anticipating a deer to step out, like a nice buck. I was just waiting for something to peer out. Said he saw, as he was going up the mountain, he said he heard a buck chasing him around. I had gotten a text right before heading out to the woods. Andrew had texted me and said, just jumped 2 deer and they're heading towards the logging road. Go up there and I'll push them to you. Nothing had came out. When Andrew and I got back down here, and he was like, do you know where the ravine is? The stream going through? And I was like, yep. And he's like, go sit up there. There might be some action. And I sat down, and then I was on the backside of a bank, and I was looking towards down on the other side, and I hear doo-dum, doo-dum, doo-dum behind me. I was like, oh shit, does something smelt me? I gotta get up like this with my gun. I look, I see a black flash going towards me, and I was like, is that a bear? It was small, so I thought like, oh crap, mama bear. And then I had called my sister because I really thought I was gonna die.
It's about 9:20. I just heard someone shoot up on top of the mountain. And I was hoping it was in the direction of Andrew or Everett. And I was like, oh, please be one of those two. And Everett just called me and told me it was Andrew. So hopefully with any luck we get a buck down. Hopefully. Okay, I'm still gonna try to get one.
And I'm like thinking through my head, I'm like, wow, we're gonna get one after this weekend after all. I was like, very surprised it happened like that. Just one moment something was rushing through my head, and then the next moment something completely different happened.
Hold on. What are we doing now?
We're going to get your deer. That's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
We're going to drag it.
What's your guess as to how big is this deer?
I'm guessing 150, 160, and probably about an 8-pointer.
Probably an 8, 150, 160.
Yeah.
What does Grandpa think?
I'm thinking legal, but questionable. And probably the 112, 115 class.
Yeah.
Okay.
Both good guesses.
Finally, some success on my end. I got a deer down. It wasn't easy. The whole season wasn't easy. But got one on the ground. And we've got the little people crew to come help out. Are we at the top yet?
Oh, blood. Was this from you?
Yeah, I think so.
Did you fall? Oh! He's big. That's a good 8-pointer.
All right. Nice job.
That's a big deer.
That's a big old black one.
He's chunky.
Oh, yeah. All right, Everett, hold us up. Now you know what the beat is.
Yeah, that's what you gotta be.
Right. Huh? Beauty, huh?
One, I will not count that.
No.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Been
Nice
fighting
8.
with somebody. Look at that. He broke his tine right there.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Wow. He is
Lucky shot.
big.
1, 2, 3.
That's a big boy.
What do you think of?
Yeah.
He's chunky.
Chunky monkey, right?
Getting a picture of Everett taking a picture of Joey, right?
Well, the morning hunt, Everett and I had a little bit of action. We met up and we tried. Saw some deer early morning. I tried to bump him to Everett. That didn't really work out, but I told Everett to go back up to where he was. He ended up seeing a bear walk right by him.
Yeah. That was tiny.
But I went back up to where I was yesterday morning just because I like the sign. There's a lot of deer up there. And just when I got to the spot, a tree I was going to go up, I heard grunting from behind me, and I looked, and this guy was just cruising down at the bottom, and he was going away from me, and I had about a 100-yard quartering away shot, and I shot, and I knew I hit him because he flopped around, but he got up and ran down the mountain. I knew it wasn't a good shot, so I got up and I basically chased after him. I jumped him up a couple of times and had to put a couple more bullets in him, but eventually we got him. And here we are. The work begins. Drag him out.
Got him.
Nice 8.
Nice, beautiful little,
Yeah,
symmetrical rack.
Yep, nice little.
Yeah.
This is a.
Typical Vermont buck right there.
Send a picture to Johnny and Jeff from here.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, that's a respectable deer. Like, you know, this is what it's all about. I want one of those when I grow up. It was just an awe moment of, they really do exist. It's still really fun just to celebrate the reward of being in the woods and putting in the hours and being able to see that it pays off. Looked like a tank before you got it out.
And by the time
His cheeks are red.
finally got him, it was on the proper side.
What do you think?
Can I get one tomorrow?
Yeah. We can certainly try.
I don't want to go to the top now. If they're that big up there, that would be big at the top.
Yeah, boys! We've had 6 of them over 200 so far. This is a hell of a raft.
Yep.
That's a nice buck.
It's almost a Lewis pond.
Man.
64.6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Higher elevation strikes again.
That's right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Pretty cool, huh?
64.
Yeah, this is a good one.
Hopefully this will be made tomorrow.
Hopefully.
Yeah, tomorrow morning.
Yep.
If you're in the area, 31 Middle Street, heart of the Northeast Kingdom, lead and tackle, right here in Lyndonville. Stop by, we'll get you set up, get you out in the woods. We'll get you one of those. Absolutely.
All right.
Congratulations, you guys. Take care. Have fun. We'll see you next time.
Yep.
My expectations were we were going to be in the woods most of the weekend. Maybe I thought I was definitely going to shoot something. The sign was promising, but I never really saw anything. But I really thought we did get something, at least one of us. The thing that I really learned last year was slowing down, learning to control myself more instead of just getting up and just do this and bolting into the woods. Just take it down, slow it down, observe more, stop and take pauses instead of just trekking in. I'm still learning a lot and still a lot to learn. I think this is my only 3rd year really hunting.
Well, that's what's great about hunting with Everett too, is he's 12 going on 13, wanting to go on 25, but he's just a sponge right now, and just you can tell he's soaking it up, and we want him to be more experienced right out of the gate and a little more quiet walking in the woods, Everett. But we were 12 too. I mean, it's not like we jumped in the woods in the early 90s and we're just like ready to go. We're still learning every year, so I mean, we can't put too much weight on Everett's shoulders. I mean, he's still learning.
Now the next generation is got more training under his belt, more experience, and getting well educated as far as the endeavors of trying to track down and get a shot at a big whitetail. He's got a lot of learning to do, but we got him on the power curve, so we're bringing him up to speed as quick as possible. Anyway, it's been a great experience for him up here. He's learning a lot. It's great to bring in the next generation to deer camp and get the experience and all the excitement that goes with it.
Look at the amount of hours you spent up here. Look at the amount of antlers on the walls. Just thinking of all the memories and hearing about all the stories of like Christmas, Thanksgiving, and just them talking about the times and me looking forward to the times where I can sit at the head of the dinner table and talk about those times with the family that I'll create, and the memories that I'll make.